This gonna be my last video until after the fight, but right now I'm seeing some reports about David Benavidez promoter, and I'll tell you guys why this is important right now. Before the fight, if you have any questions out there, he just answered them all. He basically said what we've been waiting to hear somebody say, and he's the best guy to say it. He said that Demetrius Andrade is just on a different level from Caleb Plant because of his long amateur background. You understand that? For you fans out there, professionals and promoters and guys out there, pay very close attention to guys in amateur backgrounds. Even if they're almost closer to 40 years old than they are 25, they still pay attention to long amateur backgrounds. So I just want to throw that out there for people that's like, oh, who cares about amateurs? Guys who make millions of dollars care about amateurs. That's who. But he said that because of things like that, just the type of fighter he is, he's coming to fight, which we all know. He said, David Benavidez, he just his mindset right now is just to fight the best. You know what I'm saying? He's just a guy who wants to fight the best. He's not gonna back down from any kind of fight right now. He said he advised him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want him to take the fight. Not saying that he didn't believe in him. He just, you know what I'm saying? He didn't have to take the fight, which I said before. You know what I'm saying? Benavidez didn't have to take the fight. His promoter's not disrespecting him or putting bad information out there or promo or marketing anything. He's just doing what he already Benavidez' actions speak louder than words, you know what I'm saying? So he's taking the fight. He knows that. He knows that it's a 50-50 fight, but he also knows that like you said, Andre's coming to fight. He's the top fighter. He basically said that Andre's the best, you know what I'm saying? He said Benavidez want to fight the best, and that's what they want to fight, you know what I'm saying? That's the fight they're gonna take. And I told people this whole time, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that Andre is the best. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a novice if you think he's not the best at this point. You know what I'm saying? This is a hard fight for Benavidez. He's locked all the way in. Both of these guys, they're not gonna do much talking. It's gonna be a toe-to-toe fight. It's gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people saying that Andre's not on that level. You know what I'm saying? He's not better than Caleb Plant and different things, but Benavidez promoter just tends to think differently at this point. And for a lot of fans out there, it's a lot of things you're gonna learn tonight when you see the match, man. No matter what the result is, it's gonna be some things going on that everybody wanted to question that they didn't think would happen, or you know, they didn't think it'd be a toe to toe fight, or somebody's gonna run or do different things. It's gonna be a lot of surprises. A lot of these guys who actually are on Benavidez' side, you know what I'm saying? They tell a lot of truth, which they always do, but it's gonna be a different kind of fight tonight. It's gonna be way better than what everybody else is talking about. I'm seeing a lot of people saying it's gonna be worse than what Shakira put out and different things like that. You know, it ain't too much talking to go on now. But I'm glad his promoter said that though. They killed a lot of narratives on that, whether the fight go on or not. You can still remember that, cause that's what a lot of people been saying for a long time now. Oh, we feel like Andre the best. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to compete with him. Well, a lot of people know he is. You know what I'm saying? He's been feared for a long time. He's a boogeyman. That's exactly what he is now. Promoters confirming it. Uh, a lot of promoters. Morel promoter, Benavidez promoter. But shoot, but Benavidez them, they not running from nobody anyways. They didn't think they was gonna end up fighting a highly ranked, skilled 54 pounder, going all the way up to 68. But that's what it is now. So a lot of people, a lot of fans that's picking the results fast in this fight. They acting like this fight was on the table for years or something. Like we've been known what kind of result. We never thought about this fight ever happening before. The promoters or nobody. Like even the promoter, he's like, I haven't even thought about this fight. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has. Not even the fighters. They didn't have no idea about fighting each other till I guess what, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, somebody asked a question about it. And Benavidez was like, yeah, I'll fight anybody. And that's when I started saying, hold on, he's not even at 68 yet. Then Andre was like, yeah, I go to 68. I was like, oh, that's, I mean, if it happens, then if they want to make it happen, it possibly can happen. But now that we seeing this happening, it's definitely gonna be a blockbuster. Like all the promoters and everybody, they see now. All the legends in the game, a lot of them know it's a tough fight. They don't really know the result. They just want to go with basically the favorite, which is a smart thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's a smart thing to do, but it's gonna be a very hard fight. I feel like Andre gonna bring a lot to the table. Yeah, it's gonna be a long, long night though. I feel like it's gonna be some good fights coming on tonight. But that's basically all the information I wanted to put out before the fight though. I know it's gonna be a good fight. And also with Benavidez and Charlo. I don't know what Charlo was doing at the weigh-in, but Benavidez need to go ahead and get him out of there now. I don't even think Charlo gonna be in shape if he ain't on weight like that. He ain't gonna be in tip-top shape. So that's gonna be a good fight. But yeah, that's all I got though. I'll holler at y'all later on. Like and subscribe.